Hi, welcome to my channel, Danette Gets Creative. I'm Danette, and here we are with a Thursday thrifty find. We had a big fabric sale here in Calgary, where I live, about 3 weeks ago. And it was a sale that the proceeds went to support less fortunate people. So a friend of mine went, and this is one of my finds. The bag that you just saw me open was actually a bag of scraps for $2. So I'm going to use some of these wonderful bright jeweled colored, primary colored fabrics, and I'm going to put together a journal cover. And with all these fabrics, you can tell that I'm going to be able to build lots of things. In fact, I'm probably going to use some of these colors as well to make some of my houses. So while I was off camera, what I did was I made a collage of colors. And the journal cover is actually a cover that will fit a standard composition notebook. And now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to embellishment, my goodness. I'm just trying to put on some embellishments. So I thought I would just show you my process for this. And maybe it'll inspire you or give you some ideas for something you can do with one of your journal covers. So this is just an old embroidered placemat, I believe it was, maybe a tablecloth that I got at a thrift shop. And I thought that the colors matched really well with some of the background colors. So I'm just trimming around it. And I will stitch it down later. And what I'm going to do is you're going to see that I'm going to use some doilies, some lace, just to embellish the cover. And in this video, I'm just going to pin them all down. And then I will go away and stitch them down. The little journal tag there is on a piece of ribbon. And I just took some stamps and some permanent ink and just stamped down the word journal. Oops, dropped the camera. Oops. Another technical difficulty. I didn't like the center being so white, so I'm going in there and trimming around and opening up the tulips a little bit more by getting rid of that piece of white. Trying to decide if it's straight, how to make it straight. Do I want it up? Do I want it down? And then here I audition a few different kinds of laces, because in my mind I did know that I wanted to put a lace at the bottom there. That one was just a little too big. I do end up deciding on this one. So I'm trimming it, and I end up wrapping it around to the back as well. So this piece continues from front to back. This was actually off an old piece of clothing that I had. So you got to look at things lying around you. You never know what you have in your stash and what can be used and what becomes a treasure in your projects. So then you'll see that I'm going to just pin it down, and I do end up wrapping it around to the back. Amazing bright colors. I really like them. I'm not usually a person who tends to use bright colors. I'm often very subtle colors, but just something about these colors just called to me, and I just put them all down. And I'm actually creating some of these journals, this one and a few other ones, these composition journals for a coworker. And the coworker is giving them to his nieces and nephews. So I was trying to do some bright colors maybe for an interest for the children that are getting them as well. So I think this one's going to be a definite kid pleaser by the colors. Anyway, you're going to see here that I'm just going to continue to put down some laces, some trims until I'm happy with the composition that I have. So I hope you enjoyed this short little video. I'm going to try to put out a few more of these little videos where I'm just working on projects, showing you my process, talking you through it. So if you like these short videos where I'm showing some of my process on how I make things, let me know in the comments. If you have any suggestions on little tutorials or short videos I could do, also leave those in the comments too. I've always got needle and thread in my hands, so I should just turn the video on more often. But if you have any suggestions, again, pop them in the comments. I love to hear your suggestions. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're creating right along with me. I hope you're enjoying these little videos and getting some inspiration from them. So thanks again for watching. Thanks again for all the likes and subscribes. I appreciate the effort and time that you're all putting into watching my videos. Take care. See you soon. Bye.